Oh, sound. Yeah, there we go. Let me see if I can switch the camera. How do I move the camera around? How? Just tap it.
No?
No, I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's the beach. I am super excited. I love the beach. I hope you guys can hear me now. There's no way for me to hold this phone without covering the mic, apparently.
You want me to hold it?
No, it's fine. I should make Andy do it. He's trained in this. I should always make him do this. I'll be like, Andy, find my best angle. I'm gonna go from this height. Ooh, I don't want you guys to see my shadow, but here we are.
We should have changed our swimsuits.
Yeah, I know. We really should have. That's okay. We'll go put our feet in the water. So I want to talk about two things today. I want to talk about selfie stick. Oh, that's right. Selfie stick. Haha, I could do that. Hopefully you guys can have sound now.
Sticks in the good shop at the touristy place there.
I'm not an Asian tourist, so I think the selfie stick might be a little bit beyond my... I love coming to the beach because of the...
reasonable to use a tool that's suited to this job.
That's true. That's true, I suppose. I love it. I love it at this time of evening, too. There's a really nice breeze. It's a pretty rad beach. I love it. Let me spin this around. I want to talk about the book You Will Own Nothing by Carol Roth. We had her on the show a little while ago. She's a fantastic, wonderful, nice, bubbly person, and her book is out on the 18th. So if you guys have not watched that interview, you should do that. I might post a link to that in the description. You gonna hold it for me? Thanks. If you guys haven't watched that interview, it's really fun. She's a wonderful, positive, upbeat person. Look at that. You can see my round face. I don't listen to music too much too because YouTube will give us a copyright strike. I know, it's great.
We're pretty sweaty.
We're very sweaty. I know, we're glowing. It's beautiful. Just roll with it. Don't worry about it. She sent me her book, Carol did. And I'm really excited to read it because she also sent like a study packet with it, which is awesome. And I really want to get into it because her whole thing is that you don't actually have to worry about owning nothing. You are going to have to fight for it, but you are going to be able to own things in the future. It just is very much a financial battle we're going to have to be aware of going into the future. So if you guys haven't checked it out on Amazon, do so now. It's called You Will Own Nothing, and her whole argument is that that's not true. They're lying to you. So let me switch this around. I'll just switch it around so you can see the apartments. We do not live in those apartments, but they are super pretty. I love them. They're awesome. Yes, we are in Florida. I don't think we're anywhere near Fort Walton. We are close to...
That's on the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side. So
These are...
oh yeah! Oh my gosh, this is so great, you guys.
Sea turtle.
These are sea turtle nests. Check it out. See that big triangle? Doesn't look like anything.
Spangled all over the
Over here.
beach.
Do not disturb sea turtle nest. No person may take, possess, disturb, mutilate, destroy, cause a sale, cause to be destroyed, sell, offer for sale, transfer, molest, or harass any marine turtle or its nest eggs at any time. Good. I think that's good.
Look, the birds have really been disregarding the sun.
Yeah, the birds are molesting the turtles. That's not very nice. Well, there's some more over there too. That's awesome. Yeah, I was watching a video from one of these beaches over by our house, and they had a video of a little tiny sea turtle running for the ocean, which is awesome. So this is what a sunset looks like on the east side of Florida, on the beach. It's not really anything. Somebody says, huh? Yeah, the sun is over there. It's true. It's over there, making me look terrible and sweaty. But oh well. Does your husband know Future's Mask Off song? You know Mask Off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we know Mask Off. I know Future, unfortunately. Not the best musician of our time. He's alright. I understand that's what people are into now. Just because it's not my thing doesn't mean it's not cool. Anyway, Carol Roth is one of the few optimistic voices out there saying positive things. So go check out her book. And go check out my chat with her because she's just such an inspiring person. She really is super nice. So there's some more nests. I love it. I'm so excited.
Get a tent for the beach. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we should. That's a really good idea. Genius. I'm just taking inspiration from all these beach dwellers. There's awesome tents. There's awesome umbrellas. Hey, there's pigeons.
So tell us more about the book.
The book is going to be awesome. It's actually a pretty thick book, and I'm looking forward to it. On the cover, it has things crossed out like you're not going to own a home, you're not going to own a car, you're not even going to own yourself. And it just says you will own nothing, which is really discouraging. But not to worry, the book itself is not discouraging. I'm going to recommend everybody go over there and check it out. And the other thing I have to recommend tonight is Dan Hollaway's Citizen podcast. He had Dave Rubin on there the other day, and other such heroes. Other such heroes like myself. He had me on the other day. We had a great time talking, and I'm short of breath, so running low on wind. But the one thing that I figured out during that conversation was that parenthood is one of the things that's leading to the downfall of our culture because we lack it, right? Parenthood brings with it stuff like self-sacrifice, patience, forbearance, and giving up all this stuff. West Virginia does not have beaches like this.
I don't think they have any beaches.
They do have, I'm sure they have lake beaches.
Well, yeah.
It's actually a pretty big state. We didn't drive across it, but we're going to go down and stick our feet in the ocean, which is going to be fun. See, I like sunsets like this on the ocean because I don't like super direct light. It makes me obviously red because I'm so pale. But I think this is really nice. But we do have a standing offer to go over to the West Coast and see an actual sunset over there. You can hold this for me for a second?
Some friends of ours over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they know our friend. I think everybody knows where they live too, but
yeah, but I don't want to
dox anybody.
Yeah.
Don't cover the thing.
What are people saying?
Can't post
Dave
Rubin.
Rubin?
Doesn't make sense. Yeah. No.
Well, did they release the Dave Rubin one?
Yep, Dave Rubin one's out. So go check out Citizen Podcast with Dan Hollaway, Hollaway. I was on with him the other day. We were talking about parenthood, and we were talking about how civilization is collapsing. And I said I think part of the reason that it is collapsing is because we no longer prioritize parenthood. What are you doing?
How do you flip the video?
Here, right here.
Oh, yeah.
We're like boomer parents trying to figure out the technology. There you go. There we go. Yeah, so we figured it out eventually. Yes, so go check out my conversation with Dan Hollaway. I retweeted it. We talked about how important parenthood is for keeping culture on the right track. And this is not to knock people who are not or cannot become parents, because there are other ways that you can exercise the skills that parenthood brings. You have patience, forbearance, self-sacrifice, planning for the future, and a lot of these skills are just lost when we only focus on ourselves and when we have people my age who are going out and just going to Disneyland and buying Legos and buying Happy Meals and all that other stuff that's really intended for kids. And what I was saying to Dan was that people do this stuff because they're trying to recapture what it was like during their childhood, and they're never going to be able to accomplish that because the point of those things once you're an adult is to share it with your kids. That's how you best experience it again. You watch them have fun with it, you build Legos with them, and you watch them enjoy it like you did when they were young, when you were younger, and you kind of live vicariously through them, at least in that way. Now obviously you don't want to actually live vicariously through your actual kids. For the most part, I love the color of the ocean. It's beautiful. It's the same color as the stone in my ring. It's awesome. So if you guys have not yet, check out the Citizen Podcast with Dan Hollaway, who works on the Drinking Bros most of the time. We had him on Timcast IRL, and he was a great conversation. I really enjoyed talking to him when he was there. And also check out Carol Roth's book, You Will Own Nothing, and also the interview that I did with her a couple months ago. Anything more to add, babe?
Let's see. Ames Ortiz asks, what is your goal weight? I'd say like 6 pounds, 5 ounces or so.
I'd say my goal weight is probably 8 pounds less than I am right now. That will be the weight of the baby. So I'm not worried about weight right now. I'm just trying to eat healthy so the baby comes out in the right proportions with no brain defects. That's really my focus. My goal weight probably is about 150. I'm 5'11", so I'm probably never going to sustainably go much lower than that. Don't worry about it too much.
160 would probably be my goal weight.
Yeah, 160 for you? Yeah. Let's get there.
For me, yeah.
For you? Yeah, let's do it.
For you.
A little bit heavier for you than for me. That's how it's supposed to be. Husband and wife. Is he calling you fat? No, I don't even care if people call me fat. For one thing, if people just think I'm fat, that means they're not going to run up to me and try to touch my belly. Like, imagine being in a vulnerable position and people are like coming up to you and they're like, oh my gosh, you're pregnant, let me touch your belly. Get away from me, please don't touch my belly ever.
You don't hold it as obviously as some pregnant women.
I'm very tall, my torso is long, so there's a lot of room for the baby to come in, which is great, I like it, so no worries at all. I am very excited for the 4th of July tomorrow. People are giving fireworks crap on Twitter, and I don't think that's right, because fireworks are one of the few truly bipartisan events where people can go and enjoy their community without judgment. They can go and eat hot dogs, they can go and drink beer as long as it's not Bud Light.
There's a lot of Florida hatred on the internet around this time of year too.
To be fair, Floridans are crazy with the fireworks. So let's be honest as far as that goes. But
I've been watching a lot of like, what do you call it, like the top 10 times like people went crazy at a
it's all Florida.
drive-thru or something.
Yeah, they're all Florida.
It's like the top 9 are like Florida. And
Oh my
one
gosh.
is, like,
Okay, so to be fair to Florida.
Australia is like the Florida of the rest of the world.
That's true. They even have like the alligators and everything. Florida has really different sunshine laws than most of the rest of the country. So if anything crazy happens here, we're gonna find out about it, which is great, not great. Just rest assured that every other state is every bit as crazy. You just don't hear about it.
But being around here and meeting some of the people, you can tell that it's not entirely just the sunshine laws.
Yeah, they're a little bit crazy. I think they're great though, and they're super nice.
I think the sun beating down on your head makes you a little crazy.
It does, yeah, it does. There's a little bit of heat stroke going around.
Yeah.
But I will say there's a difference in the friendliness between different cultures and demographics here, which is really refreshing to see, because living in Massachusetts, it felt like there was such a deep divide between us, and I was just like, why is this? How do I fix it? Like, there's only so much you can do as one party, right? So you can go out and be nice to people and be friendly and warm and everything, but if other people aren't and they aren't having it, there's only so much you can do, right? So being here is really nice. Everybody seems like happy to be alive, which is a refreshing change of pace. Maybe just all the vitamin D everyone's getting. High vitamin D, yeah, that'll make you crazy, that's it.
Florida is becoming worse in California, says Louis Carpenter.
I would like to hear evidence of that.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
I appreciate the high vitamin D, and I was actually reading stats about babies born at different months. For example, babies born in October have a higher chance of apparently being super smart. No, of having like high physical fitness and cardiovascular health. And they said they think it's because of the vitamin D exposure that their moms get during pregnancy. So I don't even mind having a red face if it means that I'm getting vitamin D for the baby, right? It's good for me too, but absolutely. But yeah, I'm excited. It's awesome. Hope you guys have a great time at the beach. It's been a great vacation for us. I want to move down here. You should. You absolutely should. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Offer the sea turtles some back hair pirate style. I heard something about that, and now I don't remember the story. Something about turtles and back hair.
Back hair?
Yeah. Flat Earth confirmed.
How is Flat Earth confirmed?
So turtles, in Terry Pratchett's novels, the world is carried on the back of the turtle.
Yeah.
Actually on the back of
it's nests,
elephants.
right?
Yeah. No, it's carried on the back of elephants.
Right, but these nests.
Turtles. Yeah, these nests are.
They're not.
Yeah, that confirms Flat Earth because
Somehow.
turtles exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. Just so you know. Humidity, not like Colorado.
Not at all,
correct, not at all. I've never been around humidity. Being in Maryland actually was crazy for me because that is so humid too.
100% humidity in like 75 degrees feels the same to me as 100 degrees in 0% humidity.
Yeah, well the thermometer here will say like 92 and I'm like, it feels like 110.
Harmonica holder, that sounds like
it sounds like a horrible act. That doesn't sound good. Where is this? So this is the east coast of Florida.
Yeah.
Southeast coast of Florida.
Sound. Does the sound?
We're not,
what's wrong with the sound? Is that better?
We're not yelling at the mic close enough. That's better. I think we can wrap it here though. I really want to go put my feet in the water. I'm excited to do that. We will not molest the sea turtles. Don't you guys molest any sea turtles either. You guys stay away from, lash the raft together with human hair from my back from Jack Sparrow. That's right. That was Jack Sparrow. I forgot about that. Good stuff. Well, I hope we'll see a sea turtle at some point during our time here. That and an alligator. That's very important to us. We will tempt them out of the water with Dot.
Supposedly there's one at our apartment complex.
Yeah. Well, they don't know for sure, but they did find, quote, a shredded duck, which sounds awesome.
Yeah. Or that might just be a keep us out of the water.
Yeah. Bye, Texas Ranger. We'll see you next time. Thank you guys for joining us. Keenan says this was fun. I don't know about fun, so fun as much as inaudible, but we had a great time doing it here with you guys. Hope you enjoyed my red face. Also sweaty like Andy, who was just rollerblading. There's the ocean, which I love. I always love the ocean. Never really had a chance to hang out at the beach, so here I am. All right, you guys, bye. We'll see you all, I guess, Wednesday? Because we're not doing one tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
I think.